Yo, what's going on, guys? Today we have another lineup video. Today I'm also gonna let you see how my previous weekend went, but as you probably have guessed, because there wasn't a rewards video, it didn't went well. So you have this midweek, MLS was playing, but my player I bought when he was playing is being benched, so hopefully he can start playing again next season or maybe get a transfer somewhere because he was playing pretty solid when I bought. So yeah, nothing special on the MLS side. Then we'll go 1 week back where yeah, as you can see, nowhere even in the top 1,000. Like it just all was a bit disappointing. So we start with the French league, where only 80 points off with these horrible scores, but that's because like only 10 teams are licensed in League A, so there's also less high scores. But Jim, he was benched for a couple of games and he played pretty well for his standards, because his standards this are just 35 or 25 when he gets up on. So I was happy with almost 50. 12 points of AA is like the most I seen him get in a long while, and that against PSG, so it's pretty good. Yeah, Ren couldn't keep the clean sheet. I I expect more from Pierre, but he didn't really get off to a good start. And like a 0-0, if there's a decisive between this, we might be in a chance. And like 3 goals for Monaco, Ben Yedder starting as a striker, and no goals, pretty bit disappointing. But it had potential. It didn't come through though. Then I was a bit shocked by this because my week started with Bellingham, and yeah, as you know, he isn't scoring under 60. It just ain't possible whilst he's in the form he's in right now. Take got his goal, 13 points of AA, very happy with him. Hamari Traore, I swapped him out because I'm just not, like, this is the problem. You would think, oh, 42, pretty decent with no, no, this is with clean sheet bonus. So then, like, he just loses too much position. I don't like it. So I swapped them out, but you'll guys see that in the lineups in a minute. But oh, I forgot to say something. If you want to join this game, please just hit the link in down below. You can join the game and you'll support me. Um, Same story as this midweek in MLS. Everything was bad. Everything was bad. Then yeah, it's now 2 times in a row where Bochum gets 3 goals or more, even because they just lost 7-0, of course. So they are conceding a lot, and they have a tough week coming up because they need to play against Leipzig, which is not going to be easy. Boniface didn't score in a 3-0 victory, which is also a bit disappointing. But yeah, we'll move on. I swapped some things around in here too, and you'll guys see that in a minute. Then the amateur division, like yeah, it's just these guys carrying. I don't know why I didn't captain Bellingham, but it would have mattered because like yeah, you're not the best AA scorer. Negative decisive for Ledesma. Doesn't do anything. My Andre Gomez is still injured, so wasn't expecting much from this. And like this, like minus 14 points of AA, a 6-1 victory. Seems pretty bad. It's by the way fucking crazy that Brighton lost with 6-1 in the form they're in right now. And like I swear to God, Onana is like one of my favorite players from the new generation of Belgium because I'm a Belgian myself. How consistent can you be? Like he will get me a 60 every weekend. The only thing he's missing is a decisive. It literally here he probably got a decisive. Wait, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, this is his own. He doesn't get much decisive, but when he does, like, come on, imagine on these kind of scores of AA, he gets decisives, which he can start doing that, bro, I'm gonna be buzzing. But let's continue. So we weren't expecting much. Like the problem is, it's like difficult to know when he's gonna come back, but I hope sooner rather than later. I hope. Here, yeah, 4-0 win. Lorenzo not getting involved in any of the goals. Yeah, I knew Atalanta had a difficult matchup, but 0-0 was not a score which I was predicting. I went with an offensive stack, and I hope it was going to work. I think if these, yeah, if Atalanta just got in more offensive, yeah, just got some decisives, maybe they could have been between them, and maybe. But Leao did good, 2 assists, pretty decent. Yeah, same as the semi-pro, same as a semi-pro, same as a semi-pro. Not special, really. I did on my second account. I'll just show you. Okay. I have a second account for if I need to play semi-pro, but I have more than 10 players, which I don't know if it's illegal or not, but I just use it to store players and I play the free divisions with it. But I got very close 2 weekends in a row, like 741st with Captain Trippier. The only thing I was missing was Mendes getting F decisive, and if he did, which they should have, because he was literally playing like 30 minutes against 9 guys, which if he gets a decisive, I get a reward. But it wasn't to be, it wasn't meant to be. But if you go to the previous weekend, we were even close with 440 points. And like, yeah, this is this is where Onana should get a decisive. If Onana gets decisive, not a lot of people will have him like he, and he'll have a 90 score, and I'll probably even get not even a tier 5, but a tier 4, tier 3, and like it will be crazy. But still, yeah, I think maybe even in this lineup, if I put my DMP Andre Gomez here, I might even want to reward just with how high the rest of the scores were. But I don't know that. Of course, he should be my captain then too, so maybe not. Okay, so on to next week, where we have 11 teams, like usual. I'm looking to invest some more money and get to 40 running, but there was some troubles because you can't, yeah, my cards just can't do it right now, so I'm gonna ask a friend of mine or my parents and I'll fix it like that. But I have my eyes on a goalkeeper, Walson from Cercle Brugge, and I have big faith because look, 14 bucks for a goalie, like the prices are down right now, so I don't know if I should be buying in, if I shouldn't, but prices on players are very down right now, especially on the non 3D cards. And yeah, the thing is, this is a card which to most people doesn't look anything special. Like he keeps a clean sheet once in a while, but most of the time it doesn't. But this is the thing. I have very high faith in Cercle Brugge this season because yeah, they just seem very yeah, they just play like a team, and yeah, I think this is potential, and I hope I can snag one up for like around 15 bucks because that would be great. And then I'm gonna build a team around him, of course. With like I have one card already, which like I have this Joel Shing thing, which I've also transferred to my second account because I had too many cards. But like this vendor score is of course not a representative of what it's usually like. But I don't know if this is. Oh, he got a last minute tackle, but like still 11 points of AA in a loss isn't bad. Like I think this guy is gonna be good and it's probably gonna rise in price as well. So let's get into the lineups because I'm stalling you guys. So yeah, nothing special really. We have French League, no changes. I'm just hoping that Ben Yedder can get some decisive. Ren Like I was gonna say, probably isn't gonna get a a clean sheet against PSG, but I mean Clermont Foot just did it. PSG just lost like 4-1 from Newcastle, so they're weak. They had a difficult matchup in the Champions League, so I'm hoping something grows of this. And then yeah, he should get 70, 80 points. This guy. I'm not gonna go through these because they are literally the same with one other player. Here I'm not expecting much. Let's say that. I don't. Yeah, I'm just not expecting much. Cadiz as Girona. They do have a home game, but I have picked up a Girona player because they were top of the league at one point. But like, yeah, it's gonna be difficult to keep the clean sheet. Real just did, but Cadiz isn't Real, so probably not gonna keep the clean sheet. But let's hope so. And if it's a 0-0, that would be ideal because uh, I have three defenders in that game. Yeah, Bellingham is probably gonna get a 100 score. If not, he's probably gonna 80. And I hope I'm gonna get a 60 out of Take just because they have a difficult matchup. And with a 60, I mean one decisive, but I'm not expecting much. If I get a reward, pretty fun. So, Andre Gomez, I still don't know when he's gonna come back. Hopefully soon. If he doesn't come back soon, yeah, that's just sad. But at the end of the day, this is a reward card I got, so it's not too bad. Then, it's not a lot of lineup. Oh, I need to go over Serie A too. Um, so this lineup, as you can see from the previous weekend, I made some changes. Uh, I don't know if it's better, but Grimaldo, one of the best AA scorers, he gets a lot of decisive. Hoffman gets lots of decisives. I hope, like against Köln, they should. The only problem I have with his lineup at the moment is that Bochum has an away game on Leipzig. The thing is, Leipzig played Manchester City this midweek. Maybe they're like a bit tired. They just had a game against. They had a difficult game, I think. Maybe against Bayern, maybe that was 2 weeks ago. But like they haven't had an easy schedule, so maybe some players get rested. We excuse me, and maybe something can happen. I just hope players get rested because from Leipzig perspective, because if Stoker gets rested, that would be very sad. But I hope just that they rest maybe as Simons, Openda, and that the decisives, that the clean sheet can be kept by Bochum. I don't think so, but I think maybe even if the clean sheet doesn't happen, I think with these four players we do have a lot of potential to score very high. My Serie A is literally just the same. Atalanta has another difficult matchup, but let's see how it works. I think maybe if in two game weeks they still haven't put like one decent score together, um, I might switch out the Atalanta boys for like someone else. Don't know who. I'll also have to see, but I have faith in them. And then this MLS team, I literally don't know. This is the end of the season, and everyone is getting swapped around. People are getting rested for the playoffs, and so maybe my guy Ramirez get some starting time because other people get rested for the playoffs. But I don't think they are that secure in the playoffs quite yet. So let's just hope on a miracle, literally a miracle. But that was it for this video. If you want to support me, leave a like, subscribe, and click the link down in the description to start your Sorare journey. if you do, you can and you buy 5 cards like on auction, or you buy a starter pack or something. Um, you get a free card, I think, and I'll get $20. And yeah, with that $20, you'll help me out massively, and you can also try and get your friends to start playing and get them to get a free card, get you $20, and it's gonna be a great time. So I'll see you later.